Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington. And tonight we're going to start off with one-on-one Idols action. And this will be for a shot at the Idol Division Championship, recently claimed by Rocky, I believe, last week. And our main event tonight will be an open weight championship match where anybody could battle anybody, but it might be an unprecedented open weight championship match. To start off our night, we will have Mama Inu, who did most recently have a shot, or a number one contendership match against Rocky for the Idol Division Championship, which she was unable to win, and Rocky would go on to win the championship in the main event of last week's show, effectively claiming the title of the scariest person in MPW. And it's all fun and games here at MPW. We like to have a little bit of fun. We have a little bit of goofs and gaffes, but unfortunately, last week after Glitchy Bastards lost the title, the Idol Division Championship, she went on a little bit of a rampage. She has been fined 27 doll hairs and will be out of action for a little bit. We don't know when Glitchy will be back, but she has been taken away by authorities. She assaulted many people backstage, and I'm not paid enough to try to intervene. So Mama Inu will be facing someone one-on-one. We will have 2 matches tonight and 2 matches next week, and then on 2 weeks from now we will have a fatal 4-way for the number one contendership of the Idol Division Championship, but she will go one-on-one with a former Idol Division champion in her own right. She's not her whole division. It is Schmeep's World, which I feel like we haven't been able to see Schmeeps in title contention in a while. I feel like we haven't really seen Schmeeps get those opportunities, and it's looking like we're going to have some opportunities for a lot of different competitors this week, this month, as we are in no man's land. This is the most interesting time for each division, as we will have these number one contender tournaments of sorts. But the time frame is even less than usual. Usually you have around 5 weeks to get your shot, but because there was no championships, we only have about 3 weeks to get your shot here, so people's got to start pushing. And I'm certain that people are going to be desperate for that title. Schmeeps hasn't been in a title match in a long time. Mama Inu had that shot for the number one contendership. She's probably still hungry, still thirsting for it. We're going to go shoulder and elbow tie-up, collar and elbow tie-up, excuse me. As Schmeep's going to move Mama Inu to the ropes. Last week and in the past couple weeks, we've seen a lot of count-out victories, a lot of very fast matches. Will we continue that trend here in this upcoming next couple of weeks, this month, even tonight? Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker onto the knee by Schmeep's World to Mama Inu. I feel like we haven't seen this matchup, DDT onto the canvas. We haven't seen this matchup very often, Schmeep's World versus Mama Inu, but I'm certain we've probably seen it before. Mama Inu's going to send Schmeep's over the top rope, and Schmeep's is going to leave her to dry in a dangerous position. Rolls through, though. Schmeep's really pushing Mama Inu up against these ropes, using the ring to her advantage, unlike what we've seen from Schmeep's before. It's a new style, working those legs, take out the power of Mama Inu, but Mama Inu's going to throw Schmeep's into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle, and puts her in the tree of woe. Mama Inu has had very close calls with just near chances at a title shot, but I don't actually believe Mama Inu has ever challenged for the Idol Division Championship. I was confused and off basis when I said Rocky. I didn't know if Rocky was in the Elimination Chamber. I was wrong. I believe Rocky was, in fact, in the Elimination Chamber. But did not win the Idol Division Championship, as Mama Inu was not in the Elimination Chamber, which for many was their first title shot. For Mama Inu, unfortunately didn't get that shot there. Could see one, maybe. It's got to make it here and then to the fatal four-way in a couple of weeks. Get some rest. Step up Inzaguri, or step up Hurricane rather. Ooh, needy T. Head first into the canvas is never quite fun. It could break your nose, concuss you. This isn't a trampoline. This isn't padding. This is a ring. It's not the nicest quality sometimes. Depends how we put it together. Schmeep's World has had a title shot. Has held the title. Could we see Schmeep's again become a two-time champion? Schmeep's had one of the longest reigning title shots when she had, or championship runs when she had the title. We could potentially see that again. Chops blocked though. Ooh, neck breaker. Back and forth though. Neither one want to give up any sort of inch there, but Mama Inu going to the corner, maybe looking for that super kick in the corner, but see Schmeep's getting up. Super kick there, says I'm gonna cut the formalities here. Near fall for Schmeep's. Mama Inu nearly takes it. And Mama Inu might just be back to her old tricks. Blocked by Schmeep's though. Again catches her with that step up. Schmeep's now looking for the critical roll. Again though. Sees that they're getting up. Tries to keep her down. Ooh, there we go. That's an Inzaguri. Now back into the position of the critical roll. Connects and collects. Flipping Mama Inu inside out. Could dash her dreams here tonight, but it won't. Inverted fall away, inverted DDT. Schmeep's is going up. Looking to get that title opportunity around the world's out. Ooh, snapmare, neck breaker. I don't even know what that was, but that was beautiful. Takes advantage after the misstep from Schmeep's old tricks. Straight to the spine. 1, 2, and ooh. Schmeep's keeps herself alive, but Mama Inu has her in a dangerous position. Collides in the air. Neither one gets it, but both get up on their feet. Schmeep's off the rope. Using her momentum against her to plant her with authority, and now working that clotheslining arm of Mama Inu. Mama Inu going to the corner, maybe going up top for an elbow drop from the sky. Ooh, a splash defying gravity, but doesn't quite connect. Nobody's home there, and Schmeep's takes advantage. Trying not to let that momentum shift too far as Mama Inu gets that DDT. Patented DDT, old tricks again, rolls through though, does Schmeep's. Has it scouted into the corner, no, off the ropes. Just pops Mama Inu up, lets her fly. Mama Inu says no, spins her around. Fisherman Buster. Or suplex, rather. And now outside on the floor, Mama Inu sky high all the way to the ground. Concrete, and Mama Inu sandwiched Schmeep's. They do have until the count of 2, and if neither of them, if they both don't get into the ring, or till the count of 2, to the count of 10, we could see a double disqualification. And if both of them don't get into the ring, that's a dashed shot for both of them, and it's going to turn that fatal four-way into a triple threat. But they're going to take as much time as you got. It's like when you're with your mother. She says, when I count to 3, you better stop. You really wait till 2. Standing Spanish fly. 6 count. We're halfway there. 7. They both seize fire and step into the ring. Save time. Super kick. Clip Schmeep straight in the chin on the button. But both of them are down. Mama Inu is gassed out. Mama Inu just can't quite get that last old tricks again. Schmeeps has Mama Inu in position around the world. Connects this time. Shoulders down for Mama Inu. 1, 2. No! Mama Inu kicks out at 2 again. Holding that dream alive just barely. Schmeeps trying to pull out all the stops here. That discus punch revving up. That discus punch to Mama Inu turns her 180 degrees. And maybe looking for that superplex. Falcon arrow, but Mama Inu won't have it. Clothesline in the corner. Mama Inu smells blood in the water, and this could be it. Back-breaking action. Mama Inu connects with her old tricks again. A little bit close to the ropes. Referee gets into position too, and no! Schmeeps World gets that kick out. Mama Inu off the top, but crashing to the floor. Second time was not the charm. This is for a shot at a shot. This is for a shot at a number 1 contendership. Gut wrench deadlift, or deadlift German suplex onto the concrete. Neither one looking to give an inch. Schmeeps back up on the apron looking for around the world, maybe. No, elbow drop to the back, to the tailbone of Mama Inu could be enough to put it away. 1, 2, no, still not enough. Mama Inu is digging in deep here, digging down deep, trying to stay alive here. Schmeeps World suplex, catches the kip up suplex. Both of these two haven't had a shot in a while. This could be Mama Inu's first championship title opportunity. Trying to get into that corner, using the ropes to her advantage. Mama Inu, though, is in a dangerous place when you're against Schmeeps World here. Going up top to fly high superplex. Mama Inu trying to fight it. Inverted suplex off the top. Inverted superplex. Mama Inu doesn't quite know how to take advantage here. Smacks the child out of Schmeeps there. Mama Inu looking to put it away. Mama Inu, old tricks. No, these two, they know each other so well. Monkey flip. Neither wanting to put away. Oh my God, around the world's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, and it is Schmeeps World. And Mama Inu put on a clinic for our opening match. And Schmeeps World will move to that fatal 4-way for the Idol Division Championship contender. Schmeeps World's moving on, and we will move on to the Icon number 1 contendership tournament. We'll see you guys there. Time for our second match of the evening. Icon Division number 1 contendership tournament. This is the first round. Unlike the Idol Division, the Icon Division will have a one-on-one match. We'll have one match this week, one match next week, and then the number 1 contendership will be the winner of those 2 matches. Starting us off is Flair Zero, who is also one of those fortunate few that hasn't had a title shot, coming in from work after a long day, ready to put in the work. Can Flair Zero pick up a win here tonight, get that number 1 contendership shot? Flair has had a slew, a ton of opportunities, number one contendership title or number one contendership matches, but is unable to just grab that brass ring and bring it down. Flair 0. I mean, you gotta think, you know, I used to say that all the time, but you gotta think maybe Flair is a little bit in his head. We know him as that cold, calculated, very brutal guy in the ring, but maybe Flair might be in his head after the not only the fine for Glitchy, but also the ban from being in the building. Flair obviously has to go home, deal with that stuff. But hopefully Flair can put that aside and be able to handle what's in front of him. He will be facing off against a newly signed contender for the MPW Icon division. It is Tabby Cat. Straight off the streets, this alley cat is here to get their shot at the Icon Division Championship straight out the gate. Tabby Cat here is a little bit of a lover, a little bit of a fighter. They are here to challenge for the Icon Division Championship, their first match being in this tournament. We don't know what to expect, and that might be the hardest thing for Flair. Flair lives off statistics on how he's going to calculate and destroy his opponents. Doesn't know much about a completely unknown face. How will Flair deal with this unknown element? We have a ton of dogs, but not many cats here in MPW. How will Flair deal with this feline foe? We will figure out in singles competition here tonight. Tabby Cat's debut at MPW could end up getting a title shot. Paws of Fury. Straight out the gate, blocked by Flair. I don't know what kind of advantage those paws give you, but could potentially cut open Flair. Scratch him. Off the ropes. Over the knee. If I was Flair, I would try to take this as fast as I can. Make sure Tabby gets no momentum. Don't give room for Tabby to breathe, and just try to take him out as fast as possible. You don't know anything about Tabby, so you want to do your best to just take out the unknown as quickly as possible. Forearm to the jaw. And so far, it's been a little bit in Flair's court, but it's been a back and forth to start us off here. Sidewalk slam, backbreaker. Now gonna rub that boot, rub some dirt in his eye, double stomp, rolled through. Ooh, that clothesline over the top rope takes Flair all the way over, and Tabby is fired up. Off the ropes, Irish whip. Single leg drop kick. And just haymakers, rights and lefts, striking Flair into the corner, blocked though. Flair gets behind him, German suplex, nearly flattening him. They say cats always land on their feet, but I think Flair just dumped him on his neck. Off the ropes, ducks under. Oh my God, the athleticism, the strength of Tabby showing off with that power slam to the knee. Like I said, the unknown is dangerous for Flair Zero. He's never dealt with someone as agile as a cat before. Flair gets set up on the ropes. Tabby's going to use him. Off the ropes, ducks under the clothesline. He's going to follow him all the way back into the center of the ring. Clothesline inside out for Flair. I mean, neither of these two have had a title opportunity. This could be Tabby's first title opportunity and could be his first championship if he's able to pick it up here. Stomps to the front and back of the head all the way around. Just missing those ears. Tabby Cat takes Flair down. with the catnip. Just a little nip. Name pending on that move. I will I will have to say name pending. We're going to talk with Tabby. Backbreaker. when they try to brace you, they don't really do a brief on the new guys sometimes. You got to kind of work overtime here. I just work here. Flair pulls Tabby in the middle of the ring and looks for that combo breaker forearm, knocking the lights out of Tabby. Below zero again. Flair, though, feeling the damage of being tossed around by Tabby Cat, could potentially pick up the win here, though, in a very swift bout. Could potentially. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. No, kick out. Barely. Flair looking dejected. He's got to put a little bit more into it. He wants to put Tabby away. Against the ropes. A lot of rope usage this episode of MPW. Stomp to the gut. Flair trying to keep this momentum. Power slam position in. Lawn darts him into the top turnbuckle, busting Tabby Cat open. And working on those paws. Those big targets of Tabby Cat. Working on the paws, just stomping the toe beans of Tabby. The beans. I think Flair is doing this expertly. Trying to pick apart his opponent before it's too late. Tabby, though, has been showing a lot of athleticism and incredible skill in this match. Deadlift. Oh, my God. Jesus, back body drop, kind of German suplex, elevated German suplex or something. Flair showing off, chopping the chest and uppercut, pulling out some things we've never really seen before. And now going to use the pavement this time to stomp out the paws. The jab misses. Gets hit with a cross. Sends Flair down the ramp. They have till the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Tabby could have the first match that leads to a double countout potentially. Or could be looking for the countout. I don't know what the lights guy's doing, but he's can't figure it out. 7 count. Tabby's going to make it back into the ring. Breaks up the count at 8. Just rocking. Flair discus. Clothesline nearly takes Flair's head off with that strike. Looking for maybe a bear hug. Like I said, a lover, not a fighter. Flair maybe looking for the below zero there. Didn't quite connect. Didn't quite get it. Chopping and lighting him up in the corner against that barricade. Bulldog to the cat. A running bulldog. 5 count. We're halfway there. Flair is just lighting Tabby's chest up. If he wasn't wearing a jacket and a shirt, I'm sure it would be bright red as Flair's hair there. Breaks up the count. Neither of them want to go take this to the count out right now. Suplex! Pain shooting up the spine of Tabby Cat. Clothesline blocked and back into the barricade. Flair using the surrounding in the arena. Trying to do as much devastation. Shoulder blades straight into the metal. Clothesline again. Kip up. Running blocked again with this. Oh, I thought the elevated German, but Tabby had that scouted. 6 count. Tabby saying, let's get back into the ring. The stare down. Flair gets back in and gets caught immediately. Sent off the ropes. Bumps him. Below zero. Caught. Tabby from out of nowhere. Flair, though, feeling a little gas. Needs to get back up onto his feet if he wants to pin Tabby Cat there. 1, 2. No! The welcoming party is not concluded for Tabby Cat as he's going to go for the back alley-oop. Slamming Flair into the ground, flipping him a hole. 362. And Flair nearly gets that taken out of him. Gets the shoulder up barely. Tabby's going up top. We haven't seen a cat fly yet. What could he potentially be looking for? A flying forearm off the top. Tabby's nose is bleeding and blood dripping from his head. Gonna set him back up for the back alley oop. Trying to pull Flair away from the ropes, wanting to make sure that this pin counts. Ooh, Flair is still close to the ropes there. 1, 2, 3. Tabby Cat wins his debut match and could potentially earn himself a #1 contendership. We will see Tabby 2 weeks from now facing whoever wins the #1 contendership match next week in one-on-one contests for their for Tabby's potential first shot at the Icon Division Championship. We will move on to our mid-card main event, the second Idol Division #1 contender match in the tournament. Let's see it. The second match of the first round for the Idol Division #1 contendership tournament. And we're going to see Minty Clovers, I believe still the longest reigning Idol Division champion of her time. Minty Clovers will be making her entrance, and no matter what happens, today is going to be a good day because Minty Clovers is skipping onto our screens here. Minty Clovers hasn't had that opportunity to get that, or has had an opportunity to get the championship back, but hasn't been able to get that championship back after the Elimination Chamber, in which Glitchy took it and picked up the win. Hindu Sino for the championship. Minty was not even in the championship decision in that match, as it is an elimination match. But if Minty can win this, she will join Shmeep's World in the Fatal 4-Way match for a #1 contendership at the Idol Division Championship, Rocky's Idol Division Championship. And someone that came off the new higher list, Eunice, fought Usaino a handful of weeks ago, picked up their win, I believe. My brain is rather small, but Eunice here bringing some class and style to the Idol Division. Looking to get potentially a shot at the Idol Division Championship. I mean, the new guys have been doing pretty good so far. Can Eunice make it all the way and get to that Fatal 4-Way match? Minty and Eunice have never faced each other in singles competition or any kind of competition. She is the newest signee to the Idol Division. She's only had a match against Usaino, so we'll see how this fares when it comes to facing off one-on-one against a former Idol Division champion, Minty Clovers. Minty doesn't have the greatest win streak in the world when it comes to win-loss records, but she is definitely the most difficult idol to put away. Almost gave B.A. Taiko a run for his money in their openweight championship match. Booth has pressed by Minty Clovers. This is for Rocky's Idol Division Championship. Rocky, a week ago, picked up that win. Off the ropes, doesn't quite get it there. Minty says, you know what? Anything you can do, I can do better, and neither of them quite get it there. Butterfly, backbreaker, double stomp to the chest. Eunice just climbing up those ropes like they belong there. In the rafters, oh my god, a little bit too short on that drop kick. Aaron, a few hairs just missed Minty Clovers, and Minty's going to take full advantage of that, start working over the arm of Eunice. Two count, near fall already for the youngster. Off the ropes, that's how you do a drop kick, says Minty. Clovers cannonballing herself, and then just a straight soccer ball kick to the head. Eunice trying their best to keep things going. In the corner. Ooh, looking for something, but Minty had it scouted, but re-scouted again by Eunice. Eunice says, get up. Looking for a springboard maybe in the corner. Doing a fancy pants from the bottom to middle rope drop kick in the corner. Showing that high-flying athleticism. Referee was out of position like crazy. Now working Minty's arms. Those are the clover cutting arms of Minty Clovers. Super kick to the leg and just a spinning back kick. Eunice climbing back up with full speed, looking for the moonsault. Oh my god, didn't quite get all of it. Minty sort of rolled through and connected with that kick to the skull. That kick looked dirty. Minty hyping herself in the corner. Oh, Minty Clover's running off the ropes. Maybe thinks against it. Oh my god, spine buster by Eunice. Targeting those legs and again trying to take the air out of Minty. Kip up. Oh my god. Like a standing moonsault. I don't even know what happened there, but got Minty down. And now looking to get Minty back up. Dude, she has not been very good on the top ropes there. Maybe too much sweat or something's on that top rope there. It's slippery. Off the ropes, but Minty gonna take full advantage. Clover cutter all the way around town to Eunice. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Kick out for Eunice. That clover cutter could have been all she wrote for Eunice. And that spine buster again. Planting Minty down with authority. He's going to roll out, try to use these ropes to get separation. Get some space. Drop kick. Eunice seems to have taken that drop kick personally, hitting her with as many as she can now. Or they can, rather. Kick to the leg, going for that Charlie horse. And the back to the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Senior official counting. It is referee's discretion on how fast they count, but they definitely want to get them back in the ring. It's that mix of wanting to have them fight, let them fight, but get them back in the ring. Minty Clovers through the middle rope. Again, doesn't quite connect to that spinning clothesline. And now flurry of punches. Eunice going for that moonsault again. Caught by Minty, but rolls through it again. The athleticism of Eunice. That handspring moonsault. The expert awareness sees Minty, rolls through, goes for it again. Minty Clovers had it scouted, but now Minty's up for New Moon. Connects off the top. One rope break, though. I was talking about expert awareness and expert refereeing by our senior official. Minty Clovers grabs that rope, has to break up the pin, gives her that ever so little bit left of stamina. Gives her that little bit of break. Sayado suplex. Is it going to be a springboard, or is Eunice just spreading their wings? Just spreading their wings. Double stomp, rolls through. Minty Luthez press, caught him. Minty working on those legs now, trying to take that springboard power. It's like Eunice's shoes are filled with springs. Minty's trying to weaken that a bit. Making sure jumping off the rope is gonna hurt. Standing shooting star press. 2, kick out of 2. Minty Clovers nearly had another shot at the Idol Division Championship. Back and forth though. Eunice could join Tabby as the newest members of each division, getting a shot at the title. Oh my, belly to belly. Showing why Minty Clovers is not to be messed with, through the middle ropes and crashing directly into Eunice onto the floor. Shooting star press again. Making sure to work that leg tossing. Eunice into the corner, kip up. As Eunice is going to cross the French-Canadian commentators booth area. Minty looking to put them away here off the ropes. What's black and white and red all over? It's going to be Eunice after this clover cutter, the second clover cutter. 1, 2, no, Eunice kicks out again, and Minty Clovers can't quite believe it. But she's got to stay focused here. Belly to belly again. Keeping that momentum. And now the Cloverfield. The Texas Cloverfield. We very rarely see Minty pull this out. But when she needs to, she does. Could we see a tap out? And we do. Eunice taps out to the Texas Cloverfield. Minty Clovers will be moving on with Schmeep's World to the Fatal 4-Way in 2 weeks. But we're going to have a triple threat for the main event here tonight. Open weight championship on the line. That's, you heard me right, triple threat, an unprecedented open weight championship match. But congratulations to Minty Clovers moving on to the #1 contendership match. Can she become the #1 contender and challenge Rocky for the Idol Division Championship? Let's check it out. Who will be in the Openweight Championship? What will happen? We'll see you guys in the main event. All right, it is time for the Openweight Championship match. And I was saying this is unprecedented because it is going to be the first ever time that the Openweight Championship is being defended in a triple threat. That means 3 people, 2 of them challenging for B.A. Taiko's Openweight Championship. And this is unprecedented as the first ever Openweight champion, Gaelic Angel, is making his way here. And usually the championship is contested randomly by anyone in any division, but tonight we have Gaelic Angel, who had earned his shot. The bosses upstairs were quite impressed after Angel beat the seemingly unbeatable openweight champion B.A. Taiko. B.A. Taiko got that shot after the double eliminator random selector tournament and has held on to the openweight championship ever since. Gareth has earned his shot by impressing the bosses upstairs and could potentially earn himself a 2-time openweight championship title. Angel could be the first ever 2-time openweight champion, was the first openweight champion. And B.A. Taiko's got a little bit left, but of course, it couldn't be that easy. Can't just be one person earning their shot for a title. The openweight championship is contested against all divisions and randomly selected. So that's where the second, or technically third person comes into this match. There will be a randomly selected person to challenge the title, and this is going to be interesting for B.A. Taiko. It's falls count, anywhere, anything goes. But B.A. Taiko does not need to be in the decision. These 2 contenders could be the ones that pin each other to get the title, and it's going to be, for the first time ever in her career, dancing with Draven. The two-time Idol Division champion will get a shot at the Openweight Championship. I believe there's still never been an Idol that's held both the Openweight Championship and the Idol Division Championship. Not at the same time, but just in general. And Draven is going to be making her shot at the Openweight Championship. She was randomly selected, and as Openweight goes, it means anyone can fight anyone, and the Idol Division is peeking into this Icon Division match here with B.A. Tycho. Draven will be the wild card. Has been on the top of the mountain of the Idol Division many a times, but can she get on the top of the Openweight Division? She could potentially be a force to be reckoned with as an Openweight champion. Certainly would give a lot more opportunities for anybody to get this title, to fight a bunch of different people. And if I know Draven, I know she likes a fight. I would still say Minty Clovers is probably the hardest idol to put away. But when it comes to winning and trying to put away Draven, she is deadly. And the champion, speaking of deadly, it left my lips, and then this man's music hit. B.A. Tycho. The one that says that he is the voice of the people. He's the people's champion. The Blue Chipper Championship is what they call the Openweight Championship. Defended twice as many as any World Championship. And B.A. Tycho says he is your people's champion. He says he speaks for the people and he hears you. A couple of weeks ago, he did have a match against Minty Clovers, which I think swayed a little bit of the people's opinion. Some saying that he didn't speak, that B.A. Tycho didn't speak for them. But the Openweight champion has been nothing if not dominant so far, undefeated as the champion, well, in championship matches. B.A. Tycho, the Openweight champion, here to face the first ever Openweight champion and the first ever Idol Division champion in this triple threat. B.A. Tycho, like I said, could lose this championship here tonight without even being pinned. That is what is being set up here tonight for this Openweight Championship match. It is certainly unprecedented, as we have the referee showing what it's all about, the Openweight Championship. To be this champion, you have to fight all comers, and B.A. Tycho, if he can defend it here, is going to prove that he can. Gaelic Angel, Draven, and B.A. Tycho triple threat match. B.A. Tycho's definitely got that weight advantage against someone like Draven and someone like Angel. He's a big guy, but when it's 2-on-1, you always gotta watch your back. You can't let the other person, there's still one variable in that one-on-one match. Like I said, Angel goes to target Draven, and B.A. Tycho just scoops him up and tosses him across the ring. B.A. Tycho did toss Angel around like a ragdoll in their singles match, but that did not stop Angel from picking up the W. Draven catches B.A. Tycho off guard. Back body, or drop kick to the back. Angel has had some history. I mean, in his most recent multi-man match, he got 2 eliminations in the Elimination Chamber. I think nearly 3. Draven gets sent out. This is also falls count anywhere, meaning they can pin anywhere in the arena, which just makes it even harder for B.A. Tycho to prevent a pinfall between Draven and Angel. B.A. Tycho's playing it safe, trying not to get involved too much, or getting involved when he can and when he needs to, but he's got to be able to keep an eye on his opponents, make sure they don't pin each other, and he can stop it if they do. B.A. Tycho pushes Draven off him as Angel and B.A. Tycho go at it. Drop kick missed. Going for those Germans is Draven, but reversed by B.A. Tycho. Butterfly carry over. Angel going up top, has no regard. for his health and well-being, and B.A. Taiko catches him off guard. Fisherman Buster by B.A. Taiko. The champion showing what the reason he's championship. Clubbing blow to the back, though. Draven going to that middle rope. A little bit of teamwork and unintended teamwork by B.A. Taiko and Draven. B.A. Taiko looking for something under the ring. As we said, anything goes. And B.A. Taiko's got a sledgehammer in hand. And it looks like it has Angel's name on it. Straight to the gut. Sledgehammer in hand to the knee of Draven. Going for the cover. Angel coming to break it up, though. Wanting that title shot. Saving Draven. Wanting that championship, not a title shot. This is for all the marbles here. Doesn't matter how long they want to stay on the outside of the ring. It's completely fine and legal. No countouts, no disqualifications. Knee strikes to Angel and just taking it. Now Draven showing her style, her worth here. Taking on both icons here. Holding them both off. But you can only hold them off for so long before they start getting you. B.A. Taiko gets sent away. DDT onto the ground, almost onto the sledgehammer. Might have clipped it just a bit. Draven slipping through. Rolling up B.A. Taiko. I mean, could have a new champion. Angel's down. Kick out at 1, though. A little bit too early to call it, but that's the perfect kind of way you want to do it here. Draven can get that stuff going on. That's perfect. God's last gift onto the floor. B.A. Taiko now, big boot. Doesn't quite connect. Was maybe looking to try and take advantage of Angel's signature move there. God's last gift. Sledgehammer, swing and a miss. Sends Angel in and to the back of Draven. Angel's alone in the ring. Goes for the pin, but referee's so out of position. Gives Angel enough time to get a pin, or to break up the pin. Throws Draven inside. And now B.A. Taiko and Angel are going to get it on the outside. Fall from grace position. B.A. Taiko trying to get those shoulders. Gets off. Or gets those elbows off the shoulder. German suplex. B.A. Taiko might have the size advantage, but when it comes to strength, there's no other idol quite like Draven. That trio of Germans connecting. Neck breaker. Angel lands on the what is it called? The sledgehammer there. Grabs the sledgehammer, gut first. Covers Draven, but B.A. Taiko right up there to break it up. Keeps his championship around his waist for now. Angel and B.A. Taiko back at it. Ooh, takes him down on the floor, and Angel maybe was looking to go back into the ring. Sees B.A. Taiko get back up, though. I mean, it's one thing to get the championship, but it's another thing to beat B.A. Taiko after he's been undefeated so far. Blackout! Or Sound of Night? No. Blackout. That's Blackout. Holy shit. We haven't seen Draven pull a Blackout in a while. And B.A. Taiko just hit her with it. B.A. Taiko saying it's all good while standing in front of the French-Canadian commentators table. Gonna go for those steel steps. Angel was looking to fly, saw that B.A. Taiko was out of position. Draven's busted open, and that crossbody catches B.A. Taiko for the 1 count, though. Kicks out in front of the French-Canadian commentators booth. Sends Draven into the table. B.A. Taiko, power bomb. Oh my god, 360 sit-down power bomb. Goes to pin Angel, but broken up by Draven again. Trying to keep Draven, trying to isolate one of the opponents. Keep them in the ring. Drops the steel steps onto Angel. Like he's not even there. Angel's going to meet Draven back into the ring here. Fall from grace, though. Again, countered this time by Draven. Draven's got a cut right above her left eye that is just gushing blood. B.A. Tycho and Draven all alone in the ring. Angel reeling on the outside, but Draven might spell blood. Sound of Night connects. We could see a new openweight champion right here. 1, 2. No, B.A. Tycho kicks out at 2. Draven nearly getting another title to her name. Another accolade to her historic reign run, I guess, in the company. Bulldog. Punch straight to the face. Gut punch. Off the ropes, spinning heel kick. Draven makes it back in. Zigzag to Angel, and B.A. Tycho's out on the floor. Draven's looking for every opportunity. Kick out of 2, near fall, and another near championship for Draven. Draven in the corner, running forearm, trying to make sure B.A. Tycho doesn't get involved. Controlling the ring here. Clothesline just stepping over Angel like he's a doormat. Clothesline again. And third time's the charm. Jumps over B.A. Tycho. Draven fighting off both and all comers. Throws B.A. Tycho over the top rope and goes right back to Angel into the corner. Out of the corner. B.A. Tycho on the apron. Fights out of it. Angel going maybe to look for a weapon. Taking a breather. Grabbing that sledgehammer. B.A. Tycho shoulder tackles Draven. Oh, running into that sledgehammer. Could it be enough to put away the openweight champion? We'll never know as Draven breaks up the count. Off the ropes. Drop kick. B.A. Tycho waiting for people to come back into the ring, or is he going to meet him on the outside? Cannonball, crashing a bird kendo stick from Draven. To Angel. This is why this is your main event, the Openweight Championship on the line. Angel, everybody gets a shot with his kendo stick. To the back of Angel. Now cracking it over Draven's head. Draven's already busted open head. Backbreaker. Goes for the cover. Referee not even on the outside. Referee's so out of position. It's crazy. It's like she's in another fucking area code. That's how out of position she is. Baseball bat in hand. That power bomb. That spinning power bomb that B.A. Tycho used against Angel. Sit out and hook the leg. Angel's right there, though. Breaks it up. It takes one good pin to put anyone away here. Russian leg sweep. The amount of damage that is being dealt on the floor here. Just whacking B.A. Tycho. Covers up the champion. Draven just gets barely up to her feet before the 1 count can be uttered. into the ring post. It's a mixture of trying to be grouped up and trying to be far enough away that you can get a pin. Sound of Night from Draven. B.A. Tycho is nowhere to be found. I think B.A. Tycho went to grab a weapon too. Ooh, B.A. Tycho, through his own arrogance or ignorance even, nearly lost the title and now has Draven goozled. Punch to the liver. Sucker punch by B.A. Tycho. German to the apron and onto the floor. Draven had a third near fall for the championship. It's looking like it might just be Draven's time here. B.A. Tycho over the ropes and busts Angel open by smacking him in the back. Could we see a new champion? Shoulders down center of the ring? No. Or maybe B.A. Tycho got busted open. I'm not quite sure. But knowing Angel, it's probably Angel. I think it's Angel. I can't tell. Yeah, it's Angel. I don't know. Never mind. I can't tell. B.A. Tycho. Back body drop onto the apron. Broken up, but in a unconventional way. Now, B.A. Tycho's not taking too kindly to that. Off the apron, axe handle. Has Angel down. B.A. Tycho could retain. 1, 2. No, Angel kicks out again. B.A. Tycho. Could we see another 360 sit-down powerbomb? No, but a powerbomb to the apron. Shoulder blade first. And shoulder drived into the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Angel has B.A. Tycho all alone. Draven's getting back up, though. Reeling on the outside. Bat in hand does B.A. Tycho, and Draven catches it. That blood just pouring out of the eye of Draven. Fall from grace. Hits it. 2-time openweight champion. 1, 2. No, Draven kicks out. B.A. Tycho says 2. Standing moonsault. Misses. Now B.A. Tycho's got Draven. All alone in the ring. Knee strikes after knee strikes to the gut of B.A. Tycho. Big boy senton. Working the leg. We could see another submission. Might be an optimal way to pick up a win here. Angel. Canadian Destroyer in the center of the ring. I don't think we see that very often. It's a nice little treat, like finding an onion ring in your fries. 1, 2, 2-time champion Gaelic Angel, and pinning the openweight champion. Gaelic Angel is your new MPW openweight champion. Two-time champion. Has cut B.A. Tycho's reign short here. Gaelic Angel is your new openweight champion. He's looking to have a longer run than his first. But he is the 2-time, I believe, our first 2-time openweight champion. Gaelic Angel. An impressive showing. Could we see Angel maybe a dual champion of sorts? Could see him in the #1 contendership match next week, or the tournament next week for that #1 contendership match for the Icon Division Championship. Gaelic Angel could be our first 2-time champion, but that's all for the night, and we will see you guys next week for some more NPW Masu Pro Wrestling.